Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And on today's video, I want to talk about Survivor fire discs. Let's get into it. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. On today's review, we have a small company near me that has decided to send me a little gift. Now, this company's still in production. They're still making, various things with different products and stuff. And they've sent me out these fire discs. I've never actually seen anything like this before, and I've had a look on the internet and stuff, and there is other products out there like this. It's not a new idea, but I just thought I'd show you this because they've sent it to me, and I thought it's a great little idea. We could try it out, and we'll give it a test. But that's the front of the packaging. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. Sorry, guys. So it says Survivor fire discs, windproof, waterproof, and works in any weather. Nice little tin for your char cloth, keeping things in. Put a little hole in there. Also, I like about this tin as well is it's actually got a nice seal. So that should be nice and watertight, I would have thought. I like that. Proper screw top tin as well, not one of them push down ones where they just pop off and everything falls out in your bag. Can't be doing with them, they're annoying. And basically, it's just cotton wool, and it's basically been submerged in beeswax. We all know what beeswax is. We all know what obviously honey is and things like that, and all the byproducts that they do. It's good stuff. So basically, the principle of these is in an emergency or things like that, you just basically tear these open. Inside there is cotton or any sort of material like a hemp or anything like that 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 you choose to put in it, and it just easily lights. And with it being beeswax, it generally just lasts and burns for longer to give you enough to put twigs on it and sticks and things like that and build up the fire that way. And I just thought, well, they're a pretty good idea. I've never really seen anything like that. But I was more intrigued of what you actually get, because we'll test these out, and I'm assuming they're going to last quite a long time. Then obviously cotton wool, you like cotton wool, you flint and steel it, you use a lighter, seconds you've got to get in there quick to do it. These I think they'd last at least a couple of minutes, I would have thought. But I thought that's a great little idea. Something as simple as that, coated in beeswax, and it's basically waterproofing material. So you could rub this on your boots, rub it on your top, on your bag, clothing, anything like that, and it just gives you a waterproof layer. It's not going to be submergible waterproof, but it will give you some resistance to rain and wet and things like that. Thought that was a good idea, for protecting tools and like high carbon steel knives and things like that when you're out in the forests and woods and stuff. I thought that's a pretty good little idea. It's waterproof as well. So if you get this tin wet and there's water in there and it gets past the seal, I thought, if they're submerged, the waterproof, it's a great for an emergency light. If you need to just rip it off, even if you have a little corner, we'll try a bit of testing on it, see how long it does actually last, and we'll get the timer on it and stuff. And I thought that's a good little idea. Something that's waterproof. It's not like having a lighter where you kind of submerge it and it gets wet, or you can get them hemp strings and it doesn't light, or because it's just all wet. So I thought that's quite good actually, doing like a waterproof coating, and what better way to use than natural wax. Also lubricates as well for things like shoelaces and tarp lines and things like that. I thought that's a pretty good idea. So basically in this tin you'll get five, I believe it's 5 discs. Yeah, so you get 5 discs. Now from my experience, for me generally that's quite a lot. I can go camping on that probably 4 times a disc. I can get a fire going on that. I think that's quite a lot. So you're looking at around about 20 times easily to light a fire with that. So that's more than enough, I would have thought. Now in the tin, you also get a small little candle, which I thought, that's pretty good. We always need a candle. It's good for keeping a light, or, things like that. I thought that's really good. So I thought that was just a nice little product to show you. We'll get on with some testing. But I just generally thought, what a great little idea. Now, there is obviously other companies out there on the market that do things like this. I mean, when it comes to survival and, things like that, there's all sorts you can have, flint and steel and lighters, and there were them fire pistons and things like that. But I thought just something as small like that, you've pretty much got everything, all you need, in one tin. And when you're done with the tin and you've used the candle and you've used the other bits, the disc to light everything, you can always use this as a good char cloth. I use char cloth in my bags when I'm going out and stuff. It's always nice to keep up the old skills and the bushcraft ways and things like that. I thought that was really good. Decent tin as well. Can't really fault this product really, so we'll give it some testing and we'll get back. Let's get into it. So guys, what do we think? After testing these, I thought they were pretty good. I think they're going to be generally really good for the novice, obviously the experienced and things like that. I thought they were really good. We tried obviously a couple on the demonstrations for you in the testing, and it worked out really well. Not tried the candle. I think obviously the candle's going to work because there's obviously a wick in there anyway. So not sure how long the candle will last, but again, you can always use beeswax for a lot of things, and it's just nice to have. It's a natural thing. It's working with the land, and the thing about it is it just brings it back to the basics. All you need, the more knowledge you have on the basic materials and things you have, the less you need to carry. And I thought this was just great. Chuck it in your bag and just go out with it and just try it. It's just really handy to have. And I thought, yeah, it's a decent little product this is. I hope this takes off. This is a great little company. This will be in production middle of the year, I believe. They're still working on a few little kinks with packaging and things like that. But I think this is a great little idea. I'll let you guys know. I'll do an update at some point when they decide to get them in production and get them out there. I'll let you know. But as far as this, Survival, great little item, guys. Top product.